doesn't really matter. Whatever has happened has resulted,
Has happened.
has happened and has resulted in a loss of a life. And what has happened is due to this never dying anger in the current generation. You want to start today? It's
Start. You always do it. Start.
hello, YouTube. Welcome back
Hello.
to yet
Hello.
another podcast. Fuck. Causecast. A
Causecast.
podcast for a cause. That's what it is.
Yes.
A podcast for a cause. Hence, Causecast. It's okay. It's getting too awkward.
I mean, we've done 2 Causcasts
Yeah.
already. By now, you must
2 done
know what
already.
a Causcast
The
is.
previous one was on gaming. The first one was on
Bikers.
bikers and how to be safe on roads. Yeah, technically,
how to
safe
be
riding,
safe on
safe
road.
driving, and whatnot.
Technically.
I
Yep.
mean, if you guys haven't watched that, I think you guys should seriously go back and watch those videos because they have got the most amount of love on our channel, isn't it, Sharon?
Yep. Actually, the Causcasts have been doing pretty damn good so far, and we have had people request for it
Yes.
as well. So here we are with another one.
Here is another topic with another Causecast for you guys. I just tried to make it
Yes.
up somehow.
By the way, guys, if you have any sort of, before we forget telling this with the video, if you have any sort of topic that is useful or must be alert, must we
Sharon
both are
having a
having
brain
a brain fart today. If you have any topic that has a cause and should be shown to the world, let us know down in the comments,
Please.
and we will try making a video about it. Yes, please.
But guys, honestly, if you guys have any causeful topic
Yep.
to be mentioned in our podcast, please do let us know. It can be anything. Today's topic is domestic violence, so and there is a reason why we are doing this case. This Causecast case.
This Causecast.
Just makes sense. We both are having a
It's
brain fart
this
day today.
kind
It's okay, fine, just fuck it. But yep, before we move on with the video, again, like I said, this is a talk show. So if you guys are annoyed by the long durations, please fuck off. And if you guys do not mind, stay here, have a nice little chat with us. You can go down in the comment section, have a nice little conversation. We reply back to each and every viewer within the first day of uploading. Not only that, we do reply later on as well. But
anytime we reply to any comment we
Yeah.
get on the video, then and there.
Yeah,
So
so if you guys
use
want
of
to
that.
talk, feel free to go down there, drop your message, drop your suggestions. If you have any ideas of how to tackle such things, let us know. There are many other people who would like to watch your comments as well. People scroll down and read comments, so yeah, you can make yourself heard down there. And if you want to converse, as usual, like I said, and please keep the spam comments away. Do not post any kind of links in there. You can promote your channel if you want, I don't mind. Go ahead, put your channel links down there, promote your own content, fine, that's all fine. But do not post dirty random links down in the comments.
well, so far it hasn't
off
been
late it has
happening as
been
much, but yeah,
clean.
still.
But yeah, it has happened before, and those people have been blocked immediately, and their comments have been deleted. So yeah, if you guys don't want that fate for yourself, stay watchful. And another thing, this time, for the first time after a long time, I'm setting a like goal. Please guys, it's gonna be a like goal of just
Oh,
meager
yes.
10 likes. I hope you guys can do that. I know it sounds really fucking cheap.
800 subscribers. If you can't give us 10
I'm
likes,
keeping it simple for you guys. Just 10 likes. Just 10 likes. And to get us
go
to
right now.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah. And if you get us to 10 likes, the suggestion in the comments, whatever it's going to be, is going to be the next topic. If you guys don't, forget about it. We are going to do whatever we feel like doing next.
Yep.
So please do drop a like for us. You can pause right now, go
Don't
down,
be shy,
drop a like.
guys. Don't be shy. I mean, it's
Likes help
free.
us a lot. If you can get us more than 10, we'll be more than happy, but at least get us a 10.
Yep,
Yep,
at
at
least.
least get us a 10. Come on, you guys are 800 and hardly 100 of you watch. And if one of you even likes, it's going to be 100. Yeah.
Exactly. So, yeah, go. Don't be shy. Go right now.
The grind is
Pause
real,
the video if you
guys.
have
The
to.
grind is real. It takes a lot of
Yep.
hard work and a lot of effort to push content like this for you guys. So we expect the same from you guys. Just go down. It's as simple as just dropping a like. We are recording videos for you. We are editing. We have a fucking team who edits the video. And trust me, they are all students. So they've got to do their college stuff and also edit the video for you guys. So yeah, please. You can show us a bit of
Yep.
love by supporting us. It's a simple task. If you're a new guy or a girl, dude, lad, whatever, go down, subscribe, turn on notifications to stay notified, and like, comment, share. It's just these few simple steps. You don't even want to share, fine, don't share, but at least like and subscribe.
At least like it.
Yeah.
But
So yeah, today's
anyways, with
topic.
that being said,
Let's
what is today's
let's
topic
dive
about?
right in. Let's dive right in. The bad day.
It's a pretty heavy topic, so yeah,
Yep.
might as well get your water
Yep.
bottles and
Yep.
stuff ready.
You remember the name of those two people, right? Because I don't. I clearly don't remember the names.
Who to?
The Delhi case. Come on.
Ah, the recent
Yeah.
one, the recent one. Well,
Go ahead, showcase it.
Sarfaraz. Yeah. I think the criminal in question was Sarfaraz something, Sahil Sarfaraz, if I'm not wrong. The girl's name, I'm not sure about that.
See, guys. I guess the girl's name was Sakshi something.
Sakshi.
Yeah.
Sakshi.
Go ahead,
yes,
search it up. No
16 years
problem.
old.
This is a talk show.
16 years old.
We can take our time.
Yep.
First of all.
16-year-old Sakshi.
First of all. I'll sound old school telling this. That is your age to study, guys. 16 years old is no age to date. Guys or girls for that matter. I'm not targeting only the girl over here. That's your age to study. See, no one is telling don't have
Well,
any
see.
attraction or anything for a guy, isn't it?
You can.
Or a girl.
You can have feelings for another human being because you're a mere human after all. But it's not your age to be.
You can't make it your priority.
No. Well, I had something else to say, but we'll save that for later.
Well, see, you can make friends, you can have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, whatever it is. Your career at that point of thing is what is really very important. Alright.
I mean, at the time, yes. Even after you're 18 or so, yes, your career matters the most at that time as well.
But at least you've grown to a
But-
phase wherein you're mature enough to take
yeah.
mature decisions. At the age of 16, I don't think you are fit enough to take good enough decisions for yourself. I've had many friends, hell, fuck that. I have been 16. We all have been 16 at one point of time, and we know what kind of decisions we have taken at that point of time.
Exactly. See, it's not wrong to be in a relationship or
Yeah.
to have feelings for someone, but at the same time, you're not mature enough to be able to make the right decisions.
Exactly.
So to say.
Yep. Again, like Sharon said, you're just a human being, and all these feelings are natural to be there for some other human being. But you need to prioritize your stuff, You need to prioritize what you want to do in your future and your career over going out with a guy and whatnot. not a podcast wherein we are covering a specific case. We are covering a cause over here. That's what should be clear in your mind right now. Because if we were covering this case completely, it would be a podcast, a true crime podcast, which it isn't. It is a Causecast. We are covering a cause. So you get that picture, right? What I'm trying to say is not only these two at this point of time, not only Sahil and Sakshi, but Sahil, right? The name?
Sahil Khan. My bad, not Sarfraz, Sahil
Sahil
Khan.
Khan and Sakshi, whatever her full name is, you can go ahead and tell it to them.
I didn't really see her full name.
Actually, even I didn't come
It's just
across her full
Sakshi.
name anywhere. It was only Sakshi
Yeah,
wherever I read.
Sakshi.
Yeah,
Yep.
so,
Or maybe we might be missing it out or so, but yeah.
yep. I mean, doesn't really matter. Whatever has happened has resulted,
Has
yeah,
happened.
has happened and has resulted in a loss of a life. And what has happened is due to this never dying anger in the current generation.
As I'm reading the article, I mean, like I said, this is just a talk show. This is not based on a case. We haven't researched anything. Like Diablo said, when you're 16, your priority shouldn't be your studies, your career. Relationships aside, we all have been in relationships. That aside, your priority should be your studies. In this case, the priority was, as per what I'm reading, is her wanting to get back with her ex boyfriend because he had a motorcycle, which angered Mr. Sahil to go ahead and do such a thing.
I'm so
That's what we're
I'm
talking about.
so speechless and pissed off over here. This is exactly why I'm telling this age is immature to do stuff like this. Your anger, your thoughts, your ability of misjudgment can ruin things so far down the line for you that you will end up ruining your entire life after that, from that point onwards.
As we're talking about this, I'd like to add another trigger warning. We are not blaming the victim, or we're not saying this is entirely her fault. She herself
Let me tell you one thing,
got into
Sharon,
that
this will
situation.
agitate a lot of people. Whatever mistakes
Mhm.
happen, always happen from both the sides. Remember that.
Happens from both the sides. Exactly my point. I was going to get to that. Mistakes are made from both the sides, which
You
is
cannot
the
clap with a
reason
single
why all
hand.
this has
A
happened.
clap is always two handed. That's how mistakes are as well.
It is.
Second,
It is.
even if she did that, who the hell gave him the rights
Give him the
to go
rights.
ahead and take her life away?
Exactly. Exactly. You can't get someone. Don't be such a wuss. Just.
Just move on, dude.
I don't.
Grow a pair of balls and move on. Just grow a pair
I
of
don't get
balls.
the point of killing someone just because you cannot have them in your life. Really?
I think people can give me all the hate they want to, but I am genuinely pissed with the dude. And especially, more than the dude,
More than the dude.
the people around. Which brings us to all the topics that I have for today.
Yep.
I mean, if I start all this, I mean, I'm going to cover it anyhow, even if the video goes up to 2 hours. But yeah,
Yeah.
all this is the current demographic of India. As much as it hurts me to say, but this country has gone down the drain.
Definitely has.
At least mentality wise. First of all, domestic violence. Can't you fucking have a check on your anger? Domestic violence
No,
happens both
clearly
ways,
not.
you know, right, Sharon? It happens both ways.
It does. It does.
A female abuses the male in the family. Uh, male abuses the female in the family, which is more common than the other way around. But yeah, it does
Which is
happen.
more common, yes.
I recently remember seeing a case on Reddit wherein there was an OnlyFans model in USA. She was dating,
Mm-hmm.
I guess she was dating a UFC fighter or something, if I'm not wrong. I
Okay.
guess, I'm not sure. But the lady was a
Okay.
OnlyFans model and they were dating. All right. They were
Hmm.
dating, and the way how I came across this story was I used to search for stories on Reddit related to crimes and murders and whatnot because that
Ah.
place is
Ah.
worth searching for. So I was
Hmm.
coming through this post wherein there was this video clip of the last 1 hour of of this couple, wherein they get into the lift,
Mm-hmm.
and the girl seems to be very agitated about something for some reason. I have no idea why. What really happens is at
Okay.
this point of time, they get into the elevator, and then she starts throwing fists at him, starts slapping him, and then the guy is
Hmm.
just being normal. He's just being chill, and he's just pushing her back, not vigorously. He's just pushing her back, like, stop, stop. What are you doing? He's smiling. You can see his face in the reflection. He's smiling. He's like, what are you doing? Chill.
Okay.
They go up to their hotel room. That's the last day he was ever alive. She stabbed him to death.
Really?
Yep, she stabbed him to death.
Why?
I don't know. Nothing more was told about it, but yeah, that's all I know. She stabbed him to death, and yeah. And this case, the current one which we are talking about, this dude ended up stabbing her 20 times. And I have seen the uncensored video, the uncensored CCTV footage. I have seen it.
He
I
has
don't
seen
want
it.
to
I
describe
did
it.
not because I was so fucking infuriated by the fact, not because he was killing her, but because every single
I was infuriated
person
because he
who
was killing her
went
as well.
by, also that, yes, but more than that, every single person who went by just walked past.
None of them.
Just fucking walked past it like it was some casual thing
What
that we've been
is what
seeing
is this
every day.
attitude of social acceptance like chalta hai, bro? You mind your own business. That's their business. They're gonna see. What the fuck is that?
This video might turn out to be pissing off, but yes, it is. If you are pissed off with us, you are on the right track. Not with us, along with us.
He stabbed her 20 times.
Threw a cement block on her face multiple times as well.
Yeah. And in the period of him stabbing her 20 times alone, there were more than 20 people who passed by. And honestly speaking, the dog on the street at that point of time was more concerned than the people over there.
Was there a dog on the
There
street?
was a dog. Behind the censoring, there was a dog.
Mm-hmm.
And the dog was more concerned. Obviously, he couldn't barge in because this guy was going all haywire on the girl.
Mm-hmm.
Probably, if there were 5 to 6 dogs, they would have bitten the shit out of him.
It's not the. See, animals do tend to get confused, whatever. What are the humans doing?
One
Can't you
dude,
process what's
I'll still
happening?
hand it to one dude. He tried stopping, but then I take it away from him immediately because he gave up and went away. You could have called the cops. Hell, if not, you could have shouted to others for help or asked them to call the cops, apprehended the guy, done something. There were 20 people and only one guy with a knife.
One guy with a knife compared to a guy with a gun is still much better. You can stop the guy with a knife. You might get scared with a guy with a gun.
Hey,
But
buddy,
with a
let me tell
knife,
you one thing. Let me tell you one thing. At times when someone is in danger, and if you barge in, and in the process, if you end up getting hurt or even passing away,
you'll be a hero. You'll
you'll
be
be
a
a
hero.
hero and you will be satisfied with yourself that you did something good at least once for once in your life.
Exactly.
As simple as that.
I was telling Diablo the fact that this guy, more than this guy, the bystanders should have been put in jail. Because
This guy
I've been
shouldn't be
telling
left
this
anyways. No,
over.
let me make it clear. This guy,
He
yeah.
shouldn't be left anyways. Nah, I'm not saying that. But I've been telling in every single, not every single, but most of the podcasts of ours that if you're a witness to a bullying, you are the bully yourself.
Because this kind of
It's the same
douchebaggery
logic.
is not at all acceptable. Like 0% acceptable. And I was, not me, Brother Diablo had uploaded a Reddit post the other day
Mm-hmm.
stating why is there so much anger in the current generation or in the world right now. You should have seen the amount of
Fair question.
activity on that fucking question. So
Mm-hmm.
many views and so many comments. And there were many answers to it. Many covering vast range of
Vast range of
fields of whatever it's possible. Yeah.
opinions.
One of them was domestic violence as well. Why? I was going through another Reddit post today, and there are too many Reddit posts today.
Mm-hmm.
I guess this was a recent thing. A cop in USA
Mm-hmm.
shot down 2 family dogs because the traffic was being delayed,
Not dogs, bro.
and it wasn't even more than 5 or 10 minutes because the public who were waiting behind the cop car for the roads to be opened again, they had called
Mm-hmm.
for animal welfare for them to come and get the dogs removed from the road. But the cop didn't have a fucking,
Minute amount of
yeah,
patience.
and just ended up shooting both the dogs. And the people were infuriated.
Just because you have a gun,
Infuriated.
isn't it?
People were really infuriated.
Of course, they'll be infuriated. People get more infuriated about animals than humans, as far as I've
I
seen.
appreciate that. I really appreciate that. But I'll tell you what, this problem
Mm-hmm.
is mostly there in India. You go anywhere else in the world. I'm I'm targeting India right now. Fine, I'm challenging you guys. Bring a change, and I'll stop talking bad about you guys. Bring a change. Barge in.
I mean, there is.
Stop the
It's
dude.
our country, isn't
Yeah.
it? It's our country.
Just bring the change. Show me that you can do it, and I'll stop talking bullshit. And you don't have to
If
worry
you
about
want to
me.
feel
If
safe,
I ever find anyone in such kind of a situation, I'm not holding back. I can assure you that.
nah. I mean, a lot of people might come at us saying, "Bro, how can you stop a person who is attacking someone with a knife?
Fine, go ahead,
Would
stab
you
me.
would you stand aside and would you stand aside and watch your own mom or sister or any family member of yours being stabbed, or
Well,
would
if you
you? Because
will,
you would get
if you
hurt.
will, that explains a lot about you, sir or ma'am.
I mean, come at us for all you for all you want. We are pissed,
I do not
and I
promote
hope.
violence, and I will not condone violence as well. If somebody else is being violent against somebody else, no, not acceptable. Not one bit.
Nah, not one bit.
The next thing was what? Mm, yeah, intervening. We just literally discussed that. Please get get some sense and some courage into yourself to stop something like this. To all those 20 people passing by, it's directly to you guys, and also to many other people who do the same. The first instinct, I don't know what is wired in this world's head. The first instinct is to take the camera out and record. Wow, this is masala content. It's going on my Instagram. Ooh, I'm gonna get views.
And it's not just about a situation as this, it's not just about murder. We're talking about intervening in bullying,
Accidents,
for that
bullying,
matter,
murder,
accidents,
robbery,
robbery.
anything negative. Intervene.
Or
please.
you just see someone slapping someone on the road for no freaking reason.
You
Just go
don't
stop
you
them.
don't have to go and beat them. You can be like, sir, please move aside. What's the issue? Can you please talk it out instead of getting physical? Is there some problem? Is there something I can help you with? I can assist you guys with? Please stop fighting. Something like that. And my camera has slept. Hopefully it's still
Uh-oh.
recording. Ah, shit. Battery died. Okay, fine, fine.
Battery
Yeah,
died.
yeah.
Ah, you can record again. Mine is still recording. Huh? Yeah, mine is still
I
recording.
forgot my battery was low.
It's fine. You can record
What did
again.
we speak last? Yep, really sorry guys, my camera just died. I got so pissed off my camera got scared and just I mean not my camera,
Yeah.
my phone just died. I had forgot to put it on charge. Yeah. Yeah, so what I was telling, where was I?
About intervening. So if you see something and for a fact, your gut tells you it's wrong, just go stop it.
Just stop.
Don't smash the guy. We're not asking you to hit anyone. Just go stop it. Your words are much powerful.
If you are scared from intervening, if you're scared for your life getting involved and endangered, raise your voice. Seek out help from others. If you guys gang up, he's bound to stop. He or she is bound to stop.
He's bound to stop. Exactly. Ganging up is, if you're that scared, ganging up might be the best solution for you. And not just with regards to humans, animals as well. You see animals getting mistreated on the road. Go stop that person who is mistreating that poor little thing.
Call for authorities. If it is that tough for you, I mean, it's always better to call the authorities because they know how to handle the situation professionally. And them conducting violence is still fine because they are trying to dissolve the situation. This problem is there with the American cops, though. Not everything is wrong with Indians. This problem is fucked up with the American cops. They
True,
just end up killing
true.
whoever they apprehend. That just makes zero sense to me.
Well,
See, you guys see, right? I'm not solely blaming you guys. We all are wrong in many perspectives.
we all are flawed humans.
We,
No one's perfect.
I'm trying to keep the vocabulary as simple as possible so you guys can get it through your head and fit it in there because things are just getting too damn annoying. This is not the first time a person has died like this.
Not the first time, no.
Many cases, rape cases, kidnapping cases, murder cases, robbery cases, everywhere the person is being robbed, killed, raped, or kidnapped in broad daylight, in public places, in front of thousands of people, and no one even cares to raise their voice.
Cares to raise their voice. Although, if you aren't an adult and you are a kid who is witnessing such a thing and you don't know what to do about it, you can easily be overpowered.
Straight up
Just
tell your
scream.
elders, you have many people
Just
around you.
scream,
If they
actually,
don't
just
listen,
scream.
I mean, given the current demographic, I doubt they will listen. They'll just silence you and
Yeah.
push you away from there. Be like, come on, let's go. Ignore that. Scream.
Yeah.
Scream for help.
Just scream.
Scream for help. Be
Or
like, that
run
person
as
over
fast
there.
as your legs can. Yeah,
Be like, that
exactly.
person over there is in trouble. Please, somebody help. See,
Exactly.
kids not being able to help still makes sense because they do not
Makes sense.
have the understanding of what is wrong and what is right.
Yep.
But we are grown ups. All the moral science classes, all the humanitarian teachings goes down the drain when you see
Goes down the drain.
something like this. I am still agitated by the fact that there were 20 people walking past by Sakshi and fuck that, never mind, I'm not taking their names. By these two people, and none of them
Still chose
still
to
chose to
not do
do
anything
anything.
about it except scurry off from there
Animals
because
are
they're
better than
scared.
us. We we spit on animals, we kick them away, we shoo them away. They are still better. The dog was much more
If they had
concerned.
a chance to do something, they would have done it in a heartbeat.
Yep,
I kid you not.
yep. They don't even mind putting their life on the line. There's one post on Instagram. I don't know if you've come across that. The dog who bit a snake because the snake was
Mm-hmm.
trying to attack the dog's owner,
Hmm.
and then the dog in turn was also bitten by the snake, and
Bitten by the
then
snake.
they the picture which was there on Instagram was supposed to be the last picture of the dog because the dog ended up passing away from poisoning. The dog threw his life away or her life away to save his friend. What are we doing?
It doesn't mean, see, even it doesn't mean that if you don't know the person, you'll not go and save them.
Please stop turning a blind eye to stuff like this. Please.
Remember, one day, God forbid, touch wood, but one day it could be you, and you would be hoping that someone would save your ass, but no one will
That
come.
day you'll realize the pain
It's
of what it is not receiving help at the right time.
it's time you start to change yourself, guys. It's time you put
You help
yourself on the
others,
line.
remember, you help others, you get the help yourself one day in
What
any
goes
shape or
around
form.
comes around.
Yep.
Anything,
Karma
for
is
that matter.
always there. See, I might be an atheist,
Hmm.
I don't believe in God, but karma is always there. Your actions do matter in what you get later on.
Really?
And yeah.
You
I
see,
forgot something. Before I forget this, there will be gold flakes in here. There will be whitewashed princesses and prince in this fucking video. I know that. They're gonna be like, domestic violence starts from a really young age. Stop beating your child. Let me stop you right there. There is a fine line between schooling your child and abusing them. I hope that is
yep,
true. We
yep.
all were hit blue black by our parents. We did not turn out to be
We did
perpetrators.
not turn out like that.
In fact, we
I
turned
was
out to be better.
exactly.
American kids. Okay, let me put it this way: Australia, America, Europe, India. Four polar opposites.
Hmm.
Actually, two.
Two,
Group the countries into equal
two. Yeah,
demographics.
yeah.
Australia and America, they pamper the child, and the child hammers them majority of the time.
Don't have to say anything about it because I think we all know how kids turn out over there. So
Yep.
let's just keep that aside. Let's come this way.
Indian and European parents, they will belt the shit out of their kids. And look at us.
Yep.
There are a few flaws still. We are
There
not
are a
taught
few. I
stuff
was
like this.
right about. Yeah.
That attitude of chalta hai, let them mind their own business, you don't intervene, is not the right habit or the approach to it. And
Could
sirs and
be.
madams, please, if you are ready to grow your child up in such a pampered manner, then don't complain if they turn out to be shit. Again, like I
Well,
said, you agree with me, right? There's a fine line between schooling and abusing.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Up to a certain
I
age,
do.
the belting is needed,
Is needed.
and the parents should know when and where to stop,
Hmm.
where it is
Now see
actually
that.
harmful for the child and where it is not harmful for the child. Because you need to create that fear in that molding up mind that this thing is wrong, and if you do this again, you're gonna get it from me. I saw a story, I'm not gonna mention that friend's name.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know if this friend of mine condones this part of that story, which they had uploaded on their WhatsApp.
Mm-hmm.
If they do, I'm really sorry, dude. You're wrong. But if you don't, and you only condemn, I mean, if you only accept the first part of that story and just ignore the rest of it, which I did, still makes sense because in that it was mentioned that domestic violence starts at a very early age in a person's life. When the person is a child, they are beaten at home. And in this story it was clearly mentioned that they had gone to a restaurant one day, and they saw this mom and this son sitting and having food over there, and the kid was making a
Hmm.
fuss of not eating, and the mother was like, if you do
Hmm.
not finish this, I will punch your face. What
Hmm.
was wrong in that? Did she punch the kid? And hell, even
She
if she
just
did punch the kid,
threatened
she
her.
knows the control. She knows how to control
She knows the
herself.
control. Unless the mom is a maniac.
Yeah, unless the mom is a maniac
Yeah.
or the father is a maniac, then you can raise concern.
Then you can raise concern. Exactly what I was trying to say since then. If you keep hitting your kid for anything apart from disciplining them, that is a cause for concern. But apart from that, I don't think so.
Let me tell you one thing, my mom has belted me blue and black multiple amounts of times. In fact, I look like
But it
my
was all for
iPhone.
studies, I'm
Yeah.
guessing.
My iPhone is deep purple and I look like my iPhone at times. But
Same.
at the same
Same
time,
goes
she has
for
been
me.
the most
Yeah.
loving mom that I've had. Same for my dad. Same for my brother. He has beaten the snot out of me.
But it
I,
was all for
I did
good
not turn out
reasons.
to be bad in the head
Bad in the head.
or having any kind of disabilities. In fact, that mended me to walk a better path. Schooling is
I think
necessary.
this should go out to both sides, to the parents as well as to the kids. The parents need to know where and when to stop.
Yep. There's a fine line, like I said, there's a fine
Yes.
fucking line between abusing and schooling. When the thing gets too harmful for the child, wherein the child has a potential of having a permanent damage to their brains or their
Hmm.
bodies because of whatever way you're schooling them in, that
That's a cause
is,
for concern.
yeah, that's a cause for concern. But if you're slapping a child or giving a soft little punch on the back, or you're spanking them, or you're, yeah, using broomsticks, chappals, belts.
Chairs, I'm pretty sure Indian
I've gotten chairs on
kids
myself.
will relate.
If nothing, it has just made me
Belts.
stronger.
I've gotten belts, but yeah,
She's a
that
girl
was
and she's gotten belts. Girls usually don't get that. She's a girl and she's
see.
gotten that. And she hasn't gone in a wrong path due to that. Please open your eyes, you dumb fucks. I'm being blatantly honest today, and because I'm through with this crap.
Brutally honest.
Yeah. I cannot
It's pissing off.
golden plate. I mean, I can't serve it on a golden platter by silvering it up anymore. You guys need it blatantly on your face because you guys don't seem to understand the gravity of the situation here. Somebody is getting killed over there. No one is stopping them. That is fine. But the person doing that is legitimized by domestic violence at a young age. Do you hear yourself? Do you fucking hear yourself?
As you say that out loud, it sounds so fucking ridiculous.
People
Swear
not
to God.
telling shit, not stopping them, not apprehending them is totally fine. But people killing somebody else because they had a childhood trauma is fine. You're legitimizing their action. Let me tell you that you're legitimizing their action. If nothing, they are going to pick on this point and they are going to move ahead in their trial tomorrow and be like, I had this mental stress, I was mentally sick, and I did
Yep.
this. For all we know,
Which
them.
has happened. Which has already happened so many freaking times.
Yep. And Given the Indian judicial system,
Hmm.
if they do that, they have a free wild card to move
Ticket.
out of jail happily. You guys are fucking the case up. Never mind. You guys just fucking
More than it's already been fucked.
annoy the shit out of me. You guys annoy the shit out of me. I'm not telling to every one of you, but the
But those who
ones
have
who are
this
like that,
mentality,
you know I'm
yeah,
talking to you guys. Fine. Unsubscribe and go. Dislike the video. Report it. I don't care.
doesn't really matter as
Yeah.
long as the message is out there.
Yep. And what the hell is this love jihad bullshit? What the hell is
Coming to
this?
that.
Who
Coming to that.
created it? I don't think it's a part of any holy scripture.
I don't. I haven't heard of it.
Jihad is a holy term. Leave it away. Leave it out of all this. Please. I'm a Hindu.
Love
I'm a
jihad.
Hindu. And I'm still telling jihad is a holy term. Leave it out of this. Don't involve anything religious or holy in bullshit like this.
God damn it, these guys.
I did not get the
Sometimes I
girl. I'm gonna
just.
kill her. I did not get the guy. I'm gonna kill him. What the fuck?
My
We did
wife
not
did
get
not
each other.
convert. I'm gonna kill them.
Yeah, we did not get each other. Let's commit suicide. What the fucking hell, you losers?
Get a life, literally.
I mean, I ran out of all my points over here today. And I'm still having more for you guys.
I mean, take it as a knife in your throat, as a gun to your head. Doesn't really matter. Just know what is what exactly. You're still setting your camera. is it?
Never mind. Just carry on.
Is that all? That's all the points you had?
I can go on for the night, Sharon. You know me. If I get pissed, I can go on for the night.
Can't really go on for the night though.
But please, guys, winding everything up, putting it in one small box, and delivering it to you guys at your doorstep. Please read all these through in your head, whatever I told right now. Please take it personally to your heart to bring change in the society. That is the sole motive of the Causecast. A podcast
Just
for a cause. Something.
just remember one thing. It could be you
It could be
one day.
one day. And you don't want to be in that sorry ass state, you know.
If you've watched the CCTV footage, uncensored, censored, doesn't matter. You know what we're
I
talking
would have
about.
put it on YouTube, but no, such kind of things can't run on YouTube, so
Nah, yeah.
I can't even tag it down in the. Because I don't want to,
Nah,
honestly.
it's
That's
fine.
disturbing to
That's fine.
watch.
Don't. That's fine.
That's disturbing for people to watch and infuriating for people like me and you who want to make change, who want to bring that kind of mentality in people who should help, who want to help.
I was sitting and watching the video on my phone, trying so badly wishing that I could help her.
And trust me, she was watching the censored one.
Exactly. I didn't want to go to the uncensored one. I didn't want to burden myself with such a heavy video, no. I have watched uncensored
People who
videos,
don't
but
have a pair of balls, please grow a pair of balls and start helping others. And people who do have the courage in you, I appreciate that.
good
Please show
job.
it in action. We would 100% appreciate that. I would do that too if I'm ever in a situation like that. Sharon would too. We both are 100% about that we are going to intervene in any kind of situations like this and help the person to our level best. Person, animal, whatever it is, to our 100%. Stop abusing animals as well.
Stop abusing
Yeah,
animals. Stop killing animals for no fucking reason.
they haven't done shit to
Pick
you.
someone of
You
your own
have
size.
been
Actually, no,
you
don't.
have been invading their place for years and centuries to come. God knows for how many
Exactly.
more, but be thankful that you have a place to stay
Exactly.
and a place to call home while you're invading their homes and making them homeless. Be thankful. Be grateful.
I guess.
And yeah, like I said, thanks to all the people who are trying to bring a change. I really can't thank you guys enough, and
Spread the word
yeah,
more.
spread the word.
Try getting more people to do the same thing
Yep.
as you.
Spread the word to your friends, to your families. Let them know that an action which has been made will never go in vain as long as it is the right action that has been made. Don't don't do wrong. Don't harm others. Yeah, because
As long as it's
you
self-defense,
can
it's
take
okay.
away a
But
life, but you
yeah.
can't give a life to someone who's gone. Remember that. A life which is gone forever, cannot be brought back or created ever again. So please do respect that. Whatever it is, the laws of nature are much more stronger than you. Karma is always watching you, so move ahead
Hmm.
with those few things in your mind. So,
Yep.
yep, that's it for today's Causecast. I hope you guys can take something out of it and learn.
Implement it
Yeah,
in your
implement it
life
in your
and
life.
yourself.
That's the sole motto of this segment, this Causecast series. We're just trying to reach out to people and help as much as possible through our videos, spreading knowledge
Hmm.
as much as we can, and learning in the same process.
Yep.
Because life is a ever learning journey. You learn even the day you die. You learn about death.
Hmm. You'd never stop learning
Yep.
when you're living this journey called life. So
The day you die is when you
you
learn
learn.
about death. So okay, so that's all. Heavy topic. You guys know what to do down there. I mean, not down there.
In the
Down
comment
in
section. In the comment section. In the comment section,
comment
guys,
section, the
and
like section,
girls.
subscription section. Go,
Just down there in
go,
the
do
YouTube
it.
section.
Go down in the YouTube and do it. My God,
Oh
my God,
man.
things can get weird pretty soon. Just do it, guys. I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast. You guys learned something out of it, and we learned something too. So we hope we did the same thing for you guys.
Yeah.
With that being said, thanks for watching the third episode of Causecast. There'll be more coming up. So
More
stay
to come.
tuned. Turn on notifications for that. Stay tuned. Stay safe. Love you all. Stay awesome, guys.
Stay awesome, guys. And thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching and good night.